Hello again viewers, I'm sorry about this, especially boat lovers. We're down at Malaga Port, I'll tell you about it in a wee minute. Take a wee walk along there, we'll see if any of the restaurants have changed. I wasn't really planning to come down here, but then I passed in the bus and I seen there was a big massive cruise ship in port, and I thought that'd be interesting for all the guys who've done cruises here. That big boat there is called the Wayfinder. I don't really know where it's going or anything like that. It's quite big, but it's not a big cruise liner obviously. Give me a wee second, I'll need to wait until the guy with his own personal getter blaster moves on a wee bit. Definitely should be death penalty for people who walk about with music as loud as that. When you're trying to do YouTube videos. What do you think, viewers? I'm being a wee bit harsh there. I mean, I know the young ones have definitely got headphones, they've got Bluetooth headphones. Why does everybody have to listen to it? I must be showing my age, viewers. Anyway, let's take a wee wander around here. It's a nice wee bit down here. I would imagine if you're Dunkin' Donuts, blast in the past there. I would imagine if you're into your cruises, Malaga Port must be one of the best stops. Do you know why? You can literally walk into the city centre in 10 minutes. You know, some of these ports on the cruises, they drop you off like a million miles away from the city. You need to get all sorts in. I think Rome's like that, they drop you miles away, don't they? Malaga, off the boat, 10-minute walk. Different way you can go. So you can go around the back way, there's a wee tunnel you can go through, and it'll bring you out the back end of Malaga city centre, up near the Picasso house and museum. Or you can just walk all the way down there where I've came, and then just turn right across the road, and it'll bring you to the Only You 5-star hotel, which I was just in there, viewers, having a wee drink at the bar. How nice it was, how the other half live. Lovely bar in there, I'm going to go back to it I think. The Wi-Fi's quick as well, that's why I went in, viewers. You need to think with your head, where can I get a video uploaded quickly? 5-star hotels are going to get complaints, people working and stuff like that if their Wi-Fi doesn't work. So I thought I'm going to go in there. Anyway, let's get around here. So there's a couple of wee options. Malaga Port. Let me know, have you been on a cruise and you've stopped in Malaga? The beach is just behind here as well. Did you know Malaga the beach? Yeah, actually has got a beach as well. Hard Rock Cafe over here as well. So just random wee kind of market stalls. I did mean to go through the middle there, sorry about that, viewers. We'll show you all the shops here anyway. So Hard Rock Cafe, I was here the last time I was here. We've got a couple of cafes up the top. It's quite a big boat at the end of this walk as well. We'll head down here anyway, viewers. I'm going to go down and sit at the beach for half an hour I think. This is going to be my last few hours of sunshine before I go back to sunny Scotland. The weather has been shocking in Scotland the whole month. Literally the whole of July and August so far, it's just pretty rubbish. Wee express place over there as well, quite a wee queue for this place. There's a hop on, hop off boat, never mind the bus over there, official tour. I really need to go on one of these one day. Another wee boat trip heading out there as well. There's a big boat at the end. Don't remember this being here the last time. Is this just popped up chains? Burger King and KFC. Wee restaurant on the corner as well. Let's head down. I do remember I had something to eat or something to drink in one of these restaurants down here, and it was pretty affordable. We might do another menu one video, we'll see. Starbucks, coffee lovers. I do remember this guy on his wee Segway as well. He's always kicking about here. Let's continue. Lighthouse at the end, can you see it? Now you might be thinking, Kevin, where is this big cruise liner that you were going to show my viewers? If you've seen my previous videos where I've turned up at various pubs and restaurants and they've been shut for holidays or shut on a Monday, on this trip I've missed loads of places that have been shut. The cruise ship must have heard I was coming, because by the time I got off the bus and eventually came here hours later, the cruise ship has disappeared, viewers. I'm so annoyed about it. I was going to show you it and I was going to ask for advice. The experts can tell me where it was going. Have you been on it? Oh, wait a minute, viewers. You just stop here. Look at this, all these wee spray things. Amazing. Ah, wasn't that good? That's like a fake one. Disappointing that was. Quite a few shops here as well. I'm going to come up to the restaurants just here at the end as well. Probably should get some shade. Probably too early for all these places to be busy. This is getting filmed nearly 5:30. It's quite a large area, the port. As far as port goes, I think it's one of the better ones that I've been to, the kind of marinas. It's quite big. As we go further along here, you'll see the bars and restaurants. And then once I come to the end of the lighthouse, I'll just take a wee left and I'll end up at the beach. And then I'll just sit and relax for half an hour, I think. See this polar bear out, Dockers. It's a lot of designer stuff in there, but the good news is they've got 50% discount off. Boss shop next to it as well. So they've actually got quite a lot of shops down at the port. What do you think, viewers? Am I being too generous saying that Malaga Port is one of the better ports? Quite a lot of the ports, I would imagine that you stop off on ships, I've got virtually nothing in them. Maybe a bar or a cafe or a restaurant, and that's it, and then you just need to head into town. In theory, you could go off your cruise here and just go in, if you like a wee bit of shopping, you could check out these shops, then you could go in for a wee meal in these restaurants up here. If you didn't want to head into Malaga city centre, but why would you not want to go in to Malaga city centre? Because it's beautiful. Go in and get a wee bit of tapas. Ah, viewers, yet again, the cow, alley hop, ale hop. I've got different comments in the channel. People tell me it's ale hop, people tell me it's alley hop. I've not been any definitive proof yet. Cooligan, nice wee shop there. Argentina, Holland, France, football tops, looks nice. Got a wee chemist here as well, so that again might be handy if you're on the cruise lines, but I'm assuming that cruise liners have got chemists in them. I've not been on a cruise yet. I'm going to go on a cruise. I quite fancy the idea of just relaxing every day and every day going to a different port, but I need a cruise that will take me to as many ports as possible to jump off and do videos. So if you have any recommendations, viewers, let me know. The ironic thing is, I was looking at some of the cruises, quite a lot of the ports I stop at I've actually done videos in. Naples, done videos in. They didn't do very well in Naples videos, although it was quite an interesting city, I thought. Quite enjoyed it. There's other places to go. Malta, Valletta. I've not done videos there, but I obviously stayed in Malta for 5 months, so I'd still maybe do it to get the videos. Where else? The ports, where else are the ports? Here's Amsterdam, Rotterdam. Amsterdam videos done pretty average as well. Check them out on the channel anyway, got a wee playlist. Don't know if this is a new place. Looks pretty nice. La Bella Cola, I think it's called. Wee pizza restaurant here as well. I did do a video showing you the prices down here the last time, so we won't go over the prices now. Oh, the wee spray thing's working down this end. This is the end to go if you want the wee spray thing, right? What's this one called? Amigos Grill. Oh, Indians, I can smell it. Oh, it smells amazing. Chicken tikka masala, $16.95. So, probably the higher end of the prices, I'd imagine. Chicken curry, $14.95. I don't know if that includes rice. You get the rice separately, I don't know. I tell you some, but the food smells amazing. It does, but I'm in Malaga, so I'm going for tapas, 100%. Big boat coming up, viewers. Boat lovers, I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry you've missed the big cruise liner, but I'll show you this one here anyway. I think this might have been here last time I was here. Brasa restaurant. Platilos restaurant, what do they specialise in? A lot of meat dishes, salads as well. When the weather cools down, it's very, very hot just now. When the weather cools down in the evening, these restaurants will be a lot busier. The Toro, Taste of Spain, a traditional Spanish restaurant. This is a nice wee place here. Cambara. Let me know if anybody's been in them. Maybe you stopped off on your cruise, you just popped in for a wee bit to eat. Russian salad, or they're doing a wee bit of tapas as well. Mini burgers, oh, it reminds me of Nerha, the mini burgers. €2.20 including a drink. How can they do it? It's amazing. Wouldn't mind going on here for a wee tour. You ever seen the video of the guy kicks about New York and all the fancy neighbourhoods in America, and he asks people what they do for a living, how much they pay for rent and all that, and he ended up one time doing a wee video and he was shouting to people on a boat. Look at this, €1, nice. He was shouting to people on the boat, what do you do for a living and stuff like that, and they invited him on the boat, and then he's done a wee tour of the boat. The guy's like really famous. He's got a lot of famous people actually on his YouTube channel. Can't remember his name. He always pops up, you know the YouTube shorts that are only under a minute? He always pops up in those for some reason. And I occasionally watch a wee 60 seconds of it. Okay viewers, Tatush, that's what the boat's called. Cracker, eh? Where's it going? Whose is it? Anybody know any information on it? This will just take me around here. So the big cruise liner has left to go to another exotic destination. So I am really, really sorry I couldn't show you. Let me know. What do you think it could have been? Don't know. Yeah, so I'm looking at the cruise points. Marseille is one. Where's the other one to stop at? Obviously Rome, but it's not really Rome. You've got Malta. I think they stopped in Sicily as well, but I have stopped at a port in Sicily, there was nothing in it. Syracuse. I got the ferry over, big fast ferry over to Malta. Wouldn't be worth getting off there. So let me know, viewers, I'm looking for ideas for cruises. The criteria is not crazy prices, right? Something that's not too bad. Not any longer than between 5 and 7 days. Longer, the shorter the better. 5 days would be perfect actually. I'd ideally like to do a cruise in the UK, but the ones that leave from the UK mostly go to Norway and all that, which actually looks amazing. I'm not convinced to get the views on the channel for those type of videos, unfortunately. So we'll wait and see, viewers. I could fly to Florida and do one of the wee Caribbean cruises, that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? But we'll wait a long time doing these kind of things as well. One day, viewers, we'll go on a cruise. Let me know if you're interested in cruise videos, because I just don't know how they would do in the channel. So a wee bit reluctant to risk going on one for a week and then it doesn't work out. Here we are at the beach, viewers. What an ending. Promenade goes all the way along there. Oh, there's a wee bar here just calling my name. So Malaga Beach, it's not bad. It's not one of the best beaches I visit, I'm going to be honest with you. But for a city break, just regard it as a bonus. The fact I've even got a beach, to be honest with you. If you don't fancy the beach, you can just sit here as well. So, very sorry, cruise lovers. If you're still watching, viewers, you are superstars. I can't help you. I can't thank you enough. Not help you enough. Can't thank you enough, viewers. That's what helps the channel the most. New viewers, do me a wee favour. If you want to see more videos, hit the wee subscribe button there. It's absolutely free. Doesn't cost a penny. Check out all the other videos on the channel. One day I'll make it onto a cruise. One day. That'll be exciting. I'll wait and see, viewers. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Very sorry the cruise liner has left. How inconsiderate of them. They should have waited on me, but they've left. See you in the next one. Bye bye.